Hi everyone. I have an exercise for you that I think is really great to improve your tone quite immediately. And what this really is, it's an exercise in awareness, right? So what we don't realize is how much tension we hold in our shoulders, particularly the trapezius muscle. And the right arm, this is the sound making arm. So when this gets tight, it really prevents us from allowing good natural weight into the string, and that's what makes the big healthy sounds. A lot of teachers will say, oh, relax your arm. Well, what does that mean? And I think still a lot of students have trouble relaxing. It's only because they have not learned to communicate with the muscles in the right way. So this is a great little exercise for you to start developing that line of communication. So it's pretty simple. Just, put your bow on the strings. I'm on the D string, mainly because I want you to see how my elbow is on the D string slope. Okay, so this is not going to affect my ability to play on the D string. I still have to have an elbow that is, to the D string level. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly, the key is slow. This is the key, to do this slowly. I'm going to start lifting up my shoulder, this whole muscle here. I'm going to use this muscle, contract it, and I'm going to try, my goal is to try to get my shoulder to keep raising and raising and raising until it hits my ear. And I'm going to hold it until I feel my body and my brain say, that's enough. It's tired, please. It's time to let go. So here we go. Just do it with me. Here we go. Up. Up. It's just slowly getting higher, slowly getting higher. I'm using my neck muscles. I'm using my shoulder. I'm really contracting everything. I can feel that this doesn't feel good, but I can keep going, and I can keep going. So what this is doing is this drawing awareness. This is heightening awareness. Whew, okay. I can probably still keep going, and I could hold this for a while. I don't really want to. I could, but I think I'm ready to kind of let go now. So here we go. Also slow, and then big inhales and exhales. Every time you exhale, just feel the sinking, here I go, of the shoulder. It's going down and down. And try to draw this out as long as possible. Down. It hasn't released yet. I still have tension. I think it can go down further. And what I'm waiting for is the moment where my trapezius muscle releases, my back takes over. I'm not there yet. There, okay. All right, then you feel a sense of buoyancy. Okay, so I can feel my back muscles working. I still have my elbow in the right spot, but my shoulder is released, and this muscle is released, okay? And then to add to that, right, so you really can focus and really be aware of how it affects your tone, is just try it, okay? Get all the way up here slowly, okay? Let's pretend I did this more slowly than I'm doing it now, and up here, and just, play a D scale. Down and down and down and down, and just floors down. You're just sinking into the earth here. Down and down and down and down. Okay, it's released. It's night and day. It is night and day. Now, if you do this experiment and you hear really heavy scratches, just scoot up toward the bridge. Now, you can try the different levels too. You can just hear the difference between what complete release and relaxation feels like, and a hanging shoulder deep in the socket, and something that's just, halfway up. Release, low you can go. Let go. Okay. Now, you might ask yourself, or you might be asking this question, yeah, but what about playing softly? So the difference was I had a really big, round, robust sound, and then it was weak and airy and scrapey sounding when I had tension in my arm. But how do you have a really good, beautiful, clear sound and play softly? Okay, well, here you go. This muscle, we don't need to do this to play softly. We need to do this. So my shoulder pivots and rotates forward like this. When I do that, then my hand moves over top of the bow. It tilts the bow more. I'm using less hair. And then my hand, my pinky, also has to work a little bit. And it is preventing the full weight of that bow into the string. But at no point am I going like this. Now, the truth is, sometimes I do it and I have to remind myself, but just try this exercise, okay? It will instantly improve your tone.